so we're going to go to round number 4. So you need your pens and paper if you could get all that. So again, this is round number 4 of challenge number 1. Which, there's 4 questions in this round. So again, you've got around 5 seconds to quickly write them down as quickly as you can, because I'm just going to go straight through these questions. Okay, question number 1. And these are all kind of Sunderland related questions. How many bridges cross over the River Wear from its source in Weardale? And you will get, we will do half points for the closest guess to that one. Question number 2. The Sunderland Empire opened in which year? The Sunderland Empire opened in which year? So if you could write that one down. Next question. What was the name of Sunderland AFC's former home ground before they moved into the Stadium of Light? So where did Sunderland play before they moved to the Stadium of Light? Again, this is a really quick round, so keep on writing. Question number 4. Sunderland AFC are currently known as the Black Cats. This is a really, really difficult one. But what were they historically called? So what was the team Sunderland historically called? They're called the Black Cats, but what were they historically known as? So I'll quickly let you write down a bit longer. Right. Okay, that's it. Round 4 over. If you could stop writing now. And I think my glamorous assistant's back as well. And she's going to take your answers that you've written down for round 4. Again, this is the Spark Zip Wire Challenge. Thank you very much for joining us. The first challenge is a quickfire quiz. And just to remind you, at the end of all this, so at the end of 3 weeks, because we've got loads more challenges still to come, the winner gets to zip wire off the Wearmouth Bridge. Good prize, Matthew, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Should be fun. And like I've said before, it'd be cool to add that to my things that not many other people have done, but I have done list, which isn't very big at the moment.
Wow. Not much of a life?
No.
Melissa, why do you want to do this?
Because it's exciting. It's something different I've never done before.
Great.
It would be fun. Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, we've got the score so far for you now. Last place, firstly, Melissa.
Ooh, that's bad.
No points. What's going on?
No, I didn't like the film part of the quiz.
Well, you didn't like any of it by the sound. Asa, 2 points.
Yeah.
Matthew Corral, you are in 4th place with 3 points. Joint second is Sarah and Jamie. You've got 6 points apiece.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Harrison, well, again, you are still in the lead.
Yeah.
Moving on to the final round, though, so it all could change. You never know, Harrison, you might not know anything in our next round, because the next round is all about Sunderland news that's recently been happening. So, very enjoyable round for me, so I'm going to enjoy this one. Okay, again, this is the buzzer round, so have your buzzers at the ready. Remember, wait until I've answered the question before you buzz in with the answer. Question number 1. Who is the new manager of Sunderland Football Club? I haven't finished asking the question, I'm going to ask again. Who is the new manager of Sunderland Football Club? Melissa.
Paulo Di Canio.
Yes! Melissa's got a point! Melissa's got a point! Oh my god, hell has frozen over. Well done, Melissa. Brilliant.
Finally. It was about time.
Question number 2. Which local North East MP recently stood down, triggering a by-election in South Shields? Matthew.
David Miliband.
Yes. Point to Matthew for David Miliband, who recently stood down as South Shields MP. Question number 3. Sunderland has celebrated a key milestone in terms of how long it's been a city. How many years has Sunderland had city status? Melissa?
21?
Yes! Another point for Melissa. Melissa has got 2 points. Ace is giving me looks there. You need to buzz quicker.
I am.
You can't blame
Mine
him 'cause
takes
you
too
don't know
long.
the answer. Bit quicker. Question number 4. Earlier this year, Sunderland City Council froze council tax. True or false? Harrison.
True.
Yes. Point to Harrison. 12 points now. This is getting ridiculous.
I think he's cheating.
Yeah.
Somehow.
How did I
He's cheating.
cheat?
What, can we not have accusations? Thank you very much. Moving on to the next question. The Prime Minister recently visited Sunderland. Where did he go during his visit? There was one key place in the city that he went. A bit of a clue. Big employer in the city of Sunderland. Where did he go? Harrison.
A car garage.
I need to know.
Is it Volvo?
Nissan.
Asa. Yeah. Nissan. That is the point. Nissan plant. Asa, you get the point there. Moving on to question number 7 of round 5. Where in Sunderland have recent protests by left-wing and far... Wait until I ask the question. Where in Sunderland have recent protests by left-wing and far-right groups taken place? Asa.
Pallion.
Jamie.
Millfield.
Yeah, Jamie gets a point for Millfield.
say
Obviously, the last one was last weekend. Question number 8. Which Sunderland-based music festival isn't going to happen this year?
Split.
Yeah,
Festival.
Split Festival is the answer to that. Okay, question number 9 in round 5, all about local news. Who is the current Chancellor of Sunderland University? Current Chancellor of Sunderland University.
I saw screen.
Considering we're sat in here. Sarah.
Is it David Goldman? Is that not right? Is that not right? Did I get it wrong?
It's not right.
I don't know.
David Pullman. David Pullman? No.
Pullman.
We are sat in the University of Sunderland Media Centre.
David Putnam?
He was the former Chancellor, so I suppose that's... Jamie, come on, somebody's got to get this.
I was going to say Sir Tom Cowie.
I'm leaving. Steve Cram.
Oh.
Really?
I wouldn't have known that.
I didn't
In
know
the
that.
university?
I thought he
Oh
quit.
my god.
Sure.
Question number 10. Okay, this is the final question. Okay, so let's find out. Which of the following acts won't be performing at the Stadium of Light this summer? Rihanna, GLS, or Bruce Springsteen? Melissa.
Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, Melissa gets the point there for Bruce Springsteen. Wow, there you go. That's all 5 rounds for you right there. That's it, basically. So we're going to find out who the winner is of the first challenge. So, Harrison, coming to you first. What do you make of the first challenge?
It's probably going to be the easiest challenge out of the 3.
Yeah.
How
So-
do you know that? How are you so sure?
Because I found it pretty easy.
I think we're going to have to add some things to the next challenge.
For Harrison.
No, it was okay. It was
Not
alright.
for all
the
he
challenge.
is, yeah.
No, so
You know, you have to
he
go
doesn't
down with
win.
the ship. If one of you says something, that's just it. Sarah, you're very, very vocal. How did you find it?
It was quite hard.
Quite hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what was your favourite round? Did you have a round where you thought you did all right?
Probably. Was it 3, the TV round?
Yes.
I did all right, but
Ah.
that was
okay.
the easiest one for me.
Asa, how about you? How do you think you fared?
I did alright, I just didn't get there quick enough really. I should have chose a quicker buzzer.
Yeah. Do you think your buzzing instrument was?
Yeah, that's where I went wrong.
You could
Yeah,
try to hit
definitely.
it a bit.
I tried
bit
2
like
different
that.
methods.
Kind of wrong
Yeah.
when I was doing it. Never mind. Jamie, how did you find? How did you and Buzz do?
Well, Buzz is getting sacked after this. But,
Yeah.
he's got a bit of a delay on him when I push the button.
Just like Sunderland managers if you suck it. Melissa.
Yeah, everyone was just too quick. I need time to think. I knew the answers, but I just...
Well, it was like a mental agility test as well, so that would have kind of defeated the object. Remember, if you've been listening along with this, then you can use the hashtag on Twitter, which is ZipWireChallenge. Make sure that you do join us for all the other challenges. Obviously, we've got 2 more, and then the winner after all that gets to Zipwire off the Wearmouth Bridge. Okay, Matthew, I just want to ask you, how do you think you've done? Did you enjoy your kazoo? Was that a good buzzing instrument for you?
I enjoyed the kazoo, but I think it handicapped me a little bit because obviously I have to use my mouth to answer the question, but I'm using it to buzz as well. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I think
obviously
I
you
did
buzz then answer, so
Yeah.
it's 2 different processes.
Well, still, I have to think.
Not really that confusing.
Too many things to think
Really
about.
Buzz then answer.
Not fair.
So, you just didn't do very well.
I'm looking for excuses.
Yeah, can't find any. By the way, as well, sparksunderland.com, that's the place that you need to be to really keep up to date with everything that we are doing. And on the Breakfast Show with Dom Sterling this Friday, we're going to be revealing the second challenge, which is taking place on April the 13th. Any ideas? Do you want to all 6 of you just make a guess as to what you think is going to be coming up next?
It's got to be something physical.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been a mental challenge, and if Zip Wire is
Okay.
quite physical, then
Any ideas, Harrison, on what the next one could be?
Is it a penalty shootout? I would be happy with a penalty shootout.
I wouldn't.
Would you be happy with that, Melissa, if it was penalty shootout?
I don't know.
I think
I
it
would
could be
think
something to
something
do with
else.
Could it be
seems a bit-
something fun like sumo wrestling?
I
That'd be weird.
can't possibly reveal that information. Okay, let's
So
get the
it's a
scores.
possibility.
Let's find out who won. Because the scores are coming to me now. So let's find out who won. In last place, Melissa
I knew you were gonna say that.
with around 7 points.
That's
Sorry
not
about
good.
that. Sorry about that, Melissa.
Joining me now. You lost. I'm sorry, but it's just funny.
Oh my
You're not very
God.
happy about this, are you?
No, I didn't expect this to happen today.
Where did it go wrong? Sorry for laughing. But
It
come on.
was just, it took me too much time to leave it up and bounce it.
That's, but yeah, but
I-
I think you
I-
just took too much time with it.
I needed to be quicker because everyone, I need time to hear the question first and then to think and then do
Yeah.
it.
Do you think some of them were trying to cheat when they didn't
But
even
yeah,
wait for the question to
they
go?
didn't wait for the question. I was waiting for, but then it was too
Are
late.
you going to be appealing?
Yes, I will
You're just
protest.
going to complain?
Yeah.
On yeah.
And then we've got Asa with 8.5 points for you.
Fifth.
I know.
Not the best start, do you think?
Yeah, I think I was kind of mucked out by some other people in that one. Especially you didn't choose me when I answered the questions correctly.
Well, I don't think we're going to do that really, is
No,
it?
not
You know,
really.
I'll stay
You
away
were
from
very
that
fair.
area. You nearly pulled a Melitza.
Yes.
Because that's apparently going to be going around now. According to Harrison anyway, he says, pulling a Melitza
I
is
like
going to
it,
be
yeah.
kind of code for losing. So you nearly pulled a Melitza.
And
So.
I pulled it out though. I thought I was going to get ahead of Mr. Coral, but unfortunately I didn't.
Fourth, Matthew, you got 10 points, so not as bad
Double
as I
figures,
thought you'd
alright.
do, to be quite honest.
Fourth is better than fifth and sixth though, and then just a little bit. Jump it up a little bit.
And joint second, Sarah and Jamie, you both have 12 points.
You technically came second, sort of.
Well, I see it second.
Well, no, but
Yes.
you weren't joint second,
Well, yeah, but someone's going to come second, so it's me.
But
Jamie can
Jamie's
come
Jamie's
third.
second as well, but he's not third.
Yeah, but technically they say Sarah and Jamie, so therefore Sarah is
You
first.
can't make it up as you go along.
Yeah.
Jamie, you didn't win.
I came second. Second's not bad.
That's true. You came joint second.
Because
Let's not kid ourselves.
We've got, what, 2 other challenges to do?
Yeah.
So I can overtake in them ones, or...
Where do you think it kind of like, how couldn't you go that extra mile and actually win the challenge?
Well, from guessing, right, he's put me through a series of challenges. I'm guessing that was a mental challenge, and the next one's going to be a physical one, which I'm quite an athletic person, so I think I'm...
So I can now reveal that Harrison, you have won the first in our series of challenges for the Spark Zip Wire Challenge with 18.5 points.
18.
Harrison, you won the
I
first
won.
challenge.
I didn't think I was going to win. I really didn't. When I saw Coral on the sheet to go up against him, because he's quite a smart guy. I thought, like, maybe I could do all right.
A lot of
Not
people
do a
have that
Melitza and
misconception.
like, come last, but like do all right. So yeah, pretty surprised to win. I think it was obviously the bell was a good buzzer. Wearing it as bling kind of helped because I was there to. I thought Matthew Coral would be my toughest competition.
I thought he was going to be the...
A poor round from Matthew Coral, I think.
Really? Yeah, he mustn't have had much. Get more sleep, Matthew.
I'm happy I beat Asa though.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Only just.
Well, there you go. That is the first in our 3 challenges for the Spark Zip Wire Challenge. Make sure that you do join us on the April the 13th, so in 7 days' time, when we're going to have challenge number 2. And if you do want to find out who or what the next challenge is, I should say, then you can do so on The Breakfast Show with Dom on Friday from 7 a.m. So make sure that you do join him there. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Do you want to give it a little? Do you want to play us out, Matt?
Do you want a tune? I'll do requests.
Play it out.
Providing I'm not.
Matthew's
No,
gonna-
give me a request. A tune.
A
to play.
request.
Yeah.
I don't know. You pick. You pick a song. Any song.
I'll do Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson.
Play the
There
song.
we go.